Hi, I'm Adrianne Gunn. I'm a breakthrough specialist and a quit smoking specialist, and I'm excited that you're here. Um, I imagine this may not be your first time looking into information about how to become a non smoker, how to quit. And, what I can say that's different about my approach, well, there are a lot of things that are different about my approach, but one of the things that I know about traditional techniques for quitting smoking is they tend to treat all smokers as if they're the same. And that's a problem because all of the people that I know, they smoke differently. They do their habit differently. You are unique. And one of the problems and one of the reasons why the techniques you may have tried in the past didn't work is because it didn't take into account that you may need a unique solution. And what's actually kind of, I suppose, ironic and a little bit hilarious is that most of the traditional ways of quitting smoking also don't take into account the unique characteristic that almost all smokers have that, when tapped into, would allow them to quit easily. And that's one of the things that my techniques actually tap into. They figure out what it is about smokers specifically that once you tap into that aspect and characteristic will allow them to not only be non-smokers quickly, but also be successful in other areas of their life, just like that. It's a superpower, really. And perhaps you don't know that about yourself. Perhaps you've heard that you need willpower to become a non-smoker, and you think you may lack that. You've heard that story, and perhaps you've believed it. And the funny thing about willpower, I kind of like to say that willpower is like an ant trying to push an elephant up a mountain. The good news for you is that you're not going to need willpower in order to be successful. I'd love to talk to you more about it. I've got easy links below for you to get in conversation with me, for you to put yourself into my schedule, and for us to just chat about whether you are the right fit for what I do and whether you're ready to be done. Because I'll tell you this, if you want to be a non-smoker and you work with me, you're going to be done. So there are three major ways that I've been able to help people. Perhaps you can self-select. Generally, there are people who are just rocking it life. They've got things going on quite well, and this whole quitting smoking thing is just kind of one of the last things on the list. If that's you, go ahead and just sign up for my free info call for the quit smoking. If you think that you may have some sort of underlying, sort of deep emotional reasons why you haven't been able to remain a non-smoker, then you may want to sign up for my quit smoking and mental emotional release technique. That's a different system than I do. And if you if you're one of these people, and this happens a lot, where you think that smoking may just be kind of a symptom of a giant overhaul that you're ready for in your life, then you may want to sign up for the info call for the Quit Smoking Plus Massive Breakthrough session. And that's where we look at not only helping you become a non-smoker, but we look at an area of your life that you want to shift rapidly and move forward. Maybe that's what you're in the mood for. Maybe you just sledgehammer and dig out all of the baggage and stuck patterns and that sort of thing. And then, not just be a non-smoker, but be a new person. Whichever one you'd like to engage with me, I'm ready to help you, and I'm excited to get to know you. And go ahead and make your choice. I look forward to talking with you.